And Erica Kirk has a tendency to be very close to people that get assassinated by Israel. I'm just saying. Look, I'm just asking questions, but mostly making statements. I think it's just Israel, man. This is just my opinion. I'm just asking statements. Right? I'm just making questions.
They're programmed to be peaceful, like you. But for some reason, it's not catching.
Donald Trump.
What?
They suppress the lighting, the glycosylated salts, and then boop, boop, boop. Angry turtles. We don't like it.
There's the rub.
So, anything new happen with anybody? I got my box of Strixhaven cards. What a crazy fucking set. I got another one coming this week. It's so crazy. I want to make like 3 or 4 decks out of this bitch. Very fun. And got that box of Avatar cards. And I want to get another box of Avatar cards because I want to make like 2 or 3 decks out of that shit too. Got Avatar Aang. Gotta make a deck out of him. God, what else is new? Oh! I'm on a 4th game now. I didn't even get to play any of Pragmata, which really sucks. Because I really kind of wanted to start playing that at least a little bit. But I started playing Crimson Desert. And apparently they dropped like an expansion for Crimson Desert that's like free. Wild shit's going on. Start playing Crimson Desert. And then Hades 2 comes out. I'm like, well, I gotta play Hades 2. And then out of fucking nowhere, this Pragmata thing. And I'm like, that looks cool. So I bought that. Wanted to play that. And then out of nowhere, Vampire Crawlers comes out. I'm like, holy shit, all these games coming out. Now I'm playing Vampire Crawlers. I didn't play a second of Pragmata. Good times. Let's see, did anything else new happen? I think the Straits are still closed. Nothing really new going on there. What happened recently? Oh yeah! The fucking Flash decided he was going to run up into the fucking White House stupid thing and shoot everybody. So we're on this shit again. Luckily enough, nobody got killed. One officer was apparently shot with buckshot. He had a vest, so he's fine. It's buckshot. Like, thank God these people that hate guns and all these weapons are assault military grade high fucking wattage fusion rifles that will level entire civilizations if a child ever gets its hands on it. Oh my God. Thank God these people don't know a fucking thing about guns. Because if that dumb fuck would have gone in there with slugs, we'd be having a different conversation on the, the wounded at least. Like, so don't tell them. But fuck, man, like, what are you doing? Yeah, he went in there with a shotgun and a pistol. Handgun of some sort. I imagine a Desert Eagle because he's a man. No, probably just some 9mm. Or 38 special. Or a Luger. Maybe a Luger. Anyways. Went in there with a shotgun. Went in there with a fucking handgun. And a bunch of knives. Which is crazy to think of. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy to think of. That he went in there with a bunch of knives, too. Like, he was willing to go up close. He went in there with a loadout. shotgun, handgun, throwing daggers. He went in there with a fucking PvP loadout and just bam, man, he was fat. I could just see him. For whatever reason, when I visualize it, he's naked, standing all like glistened with like oil and shit and some weird ritual, fucking standing in front of the mirror just like, and then he just, I'm the fastest man alive. Dude, he saunters up to the fucking, and then bam, takes off, full tilt sprint, blows past this one dude who's like, what the fuck, draws his gun, what the fuck, dude, just, he went through so fast. Oh my God. If this guy gets out of prison, if he can catch a ball, he might get a whole new career out of this. Just saying, that's fast. Like, you just see the coach warming him up. Remember, man, you're in that hallway again. Did you get that ball? Get past every one of those special agents out there, man. And everybody's like, what the fuck is Secret Service? Why didn't they have a 50 cal gun turret sitting there in the hallway, and as soon as somebody starts to move too fast, you just shoot them down? Like, what? Why didn't they kill him? Why didn't they just kill him? I had that on the radio today. I'm listening to the fucking radio. AM radio. Clay and Buck. And they're pontificating on, well, why didn't they just kill that motherfucker? They had him down. You just shoot him. Why did they just take him down? Are you kidding me? Because if you can take somebody like that down alive, and everybody's, okay, that's good. We want to prosecute people in this country for crimes. And we want to put them in prison forever. Like, this guy could get life for this shit. And that's justice. You gotta be a threat to fucking get gunned down. You gotta be on a rooftop with a rifle and still shooting. That's what gets you taken out. He's running down the hallway full of fucking Secret Service agents. There's like 20 of them. Yeah, he blew past 10 of them, but the other fucking 50 caught him up. And he shot one guy with buckshot. I bet you, right? I bet you this is kind of the scenario, right? Dude blows past everybody. Wha-bah! Buckshot. They see it, they realize it's buckshot because they hear all the little, right? And then they go, oh, this bitch, and then they just fucking take him down. I bet there was an eye roll after that shit. Buckshot? We're wearing fucking body armor, stupid. Buckshot? Just take him down. So that we can prosecute him. So that we can interview him. So that we can put him on the stand. So that we can have his statement read. So that people can find out who gassed this motherfucker up and sent him out after all the pedophiles and rapists and all the corrupt dictators. No kings! We got to put him on the stand. We got to hear him in open court. Do you have a statement, sir? I bet he will. And we need to see how crazy these motherfuckers get. So that we can go, and they can all go, yeah, it's true. All of the rhetoric needs to be toned down by Donald Trump. And if Donald Trump would tone down the rhetoric, then we'd stop amping people up and getting them with guns and shit. Like, and of course, all the fucking brilliant people. This is what the Republicans fight for. They fight so that everybody can have guns so that they can try and shoot the president. Point of interest. No. I don't want people to have guns so that they can go and commit murder. That is incorrect. On its face, that is patently false. It's the right to protect oneself against the crazy murderers with guns. Did you notice? All right. So this is what we're fighting for, right? This is what we want. We want everybody to have guns so that they can blow through the fucking thing and then start shooting motherfuckers with a shotgun. No. What we want people to have guns for is so that all the Secret Service guys, do you see them? They all pulled guns. Right? They met his guns with guns. And they shot at him, and he shot at them, and then ultimately, they fucking pistol whipped that bitch because he's using fucking buckshot. I bet one dude got hit with the buckshot and went down like just in shock. Like, what the fuck? Am I dead? Was that, what is this? And then the next guy was like, pfft, and like just started moving on him. And he probably shot him in the chest, and he just walked through that shit because it's buckshot. And just, pfft, and take that bitch down. Again, you gotta remember, we're sending space marines over to fucking kidnap presidents. You think the God Emperor of mankind is not walking around with his custodians? What? You're using buckshot. That second agent that took him down walked through a buckshot round and went and smacked that bitch. Dude. All the things. Oh my God, the conspiracies. This was a setup. Donald Trump just didn't want to go. This is an excuse people are using. This is a setup because Donald Trump didn't really want to go. He never goes to these things. The last time he went was when Obama made fun of him and said, "You'll never be president." And he was like, pfft. And then he became president. Like, that was the last one he went to, and this is the first one he's going to since then. Because he always says, "Fuck it, I don't want to go because you all are just pieces of shit and you're just going to shit talk me the whole night. And this isn't supposed to be a fucking roast, you bitch." Like, right? Ross is not coming up to introduce all you motherfuckers so you can all just make fun of me. I ain't doing this dumb shit. Right? And finally he goes, all right, I'll do it this year. And then on the day that it happens, he's like, "You think that guy from Torrance in town? You think I can get that guy from Southern California that's up in room fucking 36B? You think I can get him to grab a shotgun and a handgun and just go blow through the fucking thing, shoot at somebody? I mean, come on, he'll just use buckshot. These guys will shrug that shit off." And then I won't have to go. Because I don't want to go. I don't want to get made fun of. This is what they're doing. I didn't want to get made fun of, so I had somebody go and shoot people. This is their thought. Retards. Look, first and foremost, I know usually in these situations, I just go, is a crazy motherfucker. Is a crazy motherfucker all hopped up on lies and bullshit. And he went crazy, and ran out and shot people. And that's really all we need to know. He's a crazy motherfucker, did the crazy shit. Here we are, right? That's usually what I do. But we have a manifesto, right? And in the manifesto, he pretty much says, yeah, I'm perpetually online, and all I do is just swallow the shit that the Democrats shove down my throat. Every fucking day, all fucking day long. He's a rapist, pedophile, maniac, tyrant that's just trying to kill everybody because he's the Antichrist. And God told me to do it. Whatever. Like, it's always the same fucking thing. Every time. It's always a nutbag lefty that believes everything that they've been told by Israel, bitch. That's fucking right. You want to know what this really is? I'll tell you what this shit really is. Israel. That's it. I don't have any other explanation. It's just Israel. Israel's involved, obviously. I mean, look, I'm just making statements, but obviously Israel's involved. You want to know why? Because Erica Kirk was there. And Erica Kirk has a tendency to be very close to people that get assassinated by Israel. I'm just saying. Look, I'm just asking questions, but mostly making statements. I think it's just Israel, man. This is just my opinion. I'm just asking statements. Right? I'm just making questions. We all know Israel's involved in this. Bibi Netanyahu's sitting there going, motherfuck! That's like the 5th time. He's a slippery motherfucker. Ugh. It's almost like he's protected by space marines. Dude, he's the god emperor of mankind. You gotta be shitting me. He's got Astartes, the custodian, the baddest ass motherfuckers. Bitches got Primarchs, dude. You seen Hegseth without a shirt on? And Marcus Rubius? We need to start getting AI art of Marcus Rubius as a Ultramarine Primarch. What was that? Who was that? Who ran Ultramar? Was it Rogel Dorn? Was Rogel Dorn? Who the fuck is the Primarch of the Ultramarines? We'll just say it's Rogel Dorn, because I think it's Rogel Dorn. Yeah. We need to have Markle Rubiorn. We need to have Marcus Rubius, his face put over Rogel Dorn, and have the fucking Primarch of the Ultramarines. That's some funny shit. But yeah. Plot foiled. Everything's good. That's why I'm being goofy. Because, oh my god, everybody's fucking insane. We all know Israel's behind this.